Gautama Buddha once asked a profound question. Why do some people seem to achieve success effortlessly, while others work tirelessly without gaining the same results? What if the key to unlocking this success was as simple as embracing silence? In the noise and hustle of modern life, true silence is often a rarity. Today we're diving into how silence can be your most powerful ally in your quest for success. Imagine yourself in a room buzzing with chaos and noise. Now, picture that same room, but bathed in complete silence. Which environment would allow you to focus, clear your thoughts, and make better decisions? Silence is not just the absence of sound, it's a profound resource that can enhance your ability to achieve your dreams. Take a moment to reflect on the calm composure of some of the world's most successful individuals. Their serenity isn't a coincidence. It's a reflection of their strategic use of silence to foster creativity, improve decision-making, and maintain balance in the midst of life's challenges. In today's episode, we're exploring the transformative benefits of silence and how it can become your secret weapon for success. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for exclusive content dedicated to mastering the art of silence. Silence is deeply revered in many ancient traditions, including Buddhism, where it transcends mere quietness and becomes a powerful tool for mindfulness. In Buddhism, noble silence is a meditative practice where we quiet the mind to discover deeper truths within ourselves. It's through silence that we sharpen our self-awareness, increase mindfulness, and enhance both personal and professional growth. Silence, in this context, is not just the absence of sound, but a sacred space for reflection, introspection, and clarity. The power of silence is not just philosophical, it's backed by science. Studies show that silence can significantly improve cognitive function, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. When we step away from the constant barrage of noise and distractions, our minds have the space to innovate, make clearer decisions, and process information more efficiently. Many successful entrepreneurs and leaders retreat into silence regularly, disconnecting from the outside world to rejuvenate their minds and return with fresh insights and ideas. Lesson 1. Understanding silence in Buddhism. Have you ever wondered why silence holds such a profound place in spiritual practices? In Buddhism, silence is not just the absence of noise, it's a pathway to deeper understanding and inner peace. Buddhism teaches that silence allows us to listen to our inner selves. It is in these quiet moments that we can truly hear our thoughts and feelings without the distraction of the outside world. Imagine sitting by a serene lake, the water completely still. In that stillness, the reflection of the world becomes clear. Similarly, silence in Buddhism helps clear the mind, reflecting our true nature and the essence of life. Silence is a key component of mindfulness, a practice that Buddhism emphasizes for attaining enlightenment. Through silence, we become more aware of our thoughts and actions, leading to a more conscious and fulfilling life. Buddhist monks often take vows of silence, dedicating time to meditate and reflect. This practice helps them gain deeper insights into themselves and the world around them. One of the central teachings of Buddhism is the Noble Eightfold Path, which includes right speech. This principle encourages us to speak truthfully and compassionately, and sometimes the best way to do this is through silence. Silence in Buddhism also helps us understand impermanence. By sitting quietly and observing the world, we can see the transient nature of life, leading to a greater appreciation of the present moment. In Buddhist meditation, silence plays a crucial role. It allows practitioners to delve deeper into their consciousness, uncovering layers of thoughts and emotions that are often hidden in the noise of everyday life. The practice of silence can also enhance our relationships. By being silent, we can become better listeners, truly understanding and connecting with others on a deeper level. Buddhism teaches that silence can be a source of strength. When we embrace silence, we cultivate patience and resilience, essential qualities for overcoming life's challenges. Through silence, we can also develop greater empathy. By quieting our own minds, we can better understand and share the feelings of others, leading to more compassionate interactions. Silence is not just about being quiet. It's about creating a space where wisdom can emerge. In Buddhism, this wisdom is seen as the key to liberation from suffering. The Buddha himself often retreated into silence to meditate and find clarity. His example shows us that silence can be a powerful tool for personal growth and spiritual awakening. In our busy lives, finding moments of silence can be challenging. However, Buddhism encourages us to create these moments, no matter how brief, to reconnect with our inner selves. By embracing silence, we can also reduce stress and anxiety. The peacefulness that comes from being silent allows our minds to rest and rejuvenate. Silence in Buddhism is also a way to practice non-attachment. By letting go of the need to constantly speak and be heard, we can become more content and at peace with ourselves. Incorporating silence into our daily routines can lead to a more balanced and harmonious life. Whether through meditation, mindful walking, or simply sitting quietly, these moments of silence can transform our lives. The beauty of silence in Buddhism is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need to be a monk or live in a monastery to experience its benefits. All it takes is a willingness to be still and listen. Silence allows us to connect with the present moment. In these quiet times, we can fully experience the here and now, leading to a more mindful and enriched life. As we continue to explore the concept of silence in Buddhism, remember that this practice is a journey. It's about finding what works best for you and integrating it into your life in a way that brings you peace and clarity. Stay with us as we delve deeper into how silence can unlock the door to success and transform your life in the upcoming parts. Lesson 2. Historical figures who embraced silence. In the annals of history, there are whispers of remarkable individuals who found solace, strength, and wisdom in the embrace of silence. These luminaries, across diverse cultures and eras, illuminate the profound impact of silence on personal growth and societal transformation. Imagine the stoic visage of Mahatma Gandhi, the emblem of nonviolent resistance. In the cacophony of injustice and oppression, he wielded the weapon of silence with unparalleled efficacy. Through fasting and meditative retreats, Gandhi not only nourished his inner resolve, but also inspired millions to stand firm in their convictions, echoing the sentiment that sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Similarly, the towering presence of Rosa Parks, etched into the tapestry of civil rights, embodies the power of quiet defiance. With a single act of refusal to yield her seat, she sparked a revolution that reverberated across continents. In her dignified silence, she reclaimed her agency and ignited a beacon of hope for marginalized communities worldwide. Venture further back in time, and you encounter the enigmatic figure of Siddhartha Gautama, the enlightened one revered as the Buddha. Amidst the opulence of palace walls, he embarked on a pilgrimage of inner exploration, culminating in profound silence beneath the Bodhi tree. His teachings, steeped in mindfulness and serenity, continue to guide seekers on the path to enlightenment. Traveling across continents, we encounter the sage Laozi, the mystical author of the Tao Te Ching. In the midst of ancient China's tumultuous landscape, he extolled the virtues of yielding and receptivity, emphasizing the potency of silence as a conduit for harmonious existence. His timeless wisdom continues to inspire seekers of balance and tranquility. Journeying through the annals of Islamic history, we encounter the luminous figure of Rumi, the poet-mystic. Amidst the fervor of ecstatic poetry and spiritual devotion, Rumi beckoned his followers to embrace the silence between the verses, where the essence of divine communion resides. His poetic symphonies echo across centuries, inviting seekers into the depths of the soul's silence. These historical figures, disparate yet interconnected, serve as beacons of inspiration, illuminating the transformative power of silence. Their lives bear testament to the profound wisdom that lies beyond the clamor of words, inviting us to embark on our own odyssey of self-discovery and enlightenment. Lesson 3. Silence as a tool for self-discovery. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the constant noise around you? The chatter of people, the hum of traffic, the endless notifications on your phone? It can all become too much. What if I told you that the key to finding peace and clarity lies in embracing silence? Silence isn't just the absence of sound. It's a powerful tool that can help you discover who you truly are. When you allow yourself to be silent, you create space for deep introspection. You can listen to your inner voice, something that's often drowned out by the chaos of everyday life. Imagine sitting in a quiet room with no distractions. At first, it might feel uncomfortable as your mind races with thoughts. But slowly, as you settle into the silence, you start to notice things you hadn't before. You become aware of your breathing, the beating of your heart, and the flow of your thoughts. This is the beginning of self-discovery. In Buddhism, silence is considered a vital practice for understanding oneself. Buddhist monks spend years in silent meditation, seeking to understand their minds and souls. They believe that through silence, one can reach a state of enlightenment. You don't have to be a monk to benefit from silence. Even a few minutes of quiet each day can make a huge difference. It allows you to reflect on your actions, your goals, and your desires. It helps you understand what truly matters to you. Silence also gives you the chance to process your emotions. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to ignore how we really feel. We push aside our worries, our fears, and our dreams. But in silence, there's no escaping them. You have to face your true self. This might sound daunting, but it's incredibly liberating. When you confront your emotions, you can start to heal and grow. You can let go of what's holding you back and move forward with clarity and purpose. One powerful example of using silence for self-discovery is the story of Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. He left his royal life in search of truth and enlightenment. Through years of meditation and silence, he discovered the path to nirvana, a state of perfect peace and understanding. While we may not all achieve nirvana, we can certainly learn from the Buddha's journey. By embracing silence, we can find our own path to happiness and success. Silence also has the ability to enhance creativity. When your mind is free from distractions, you can think more clearly. You'll find yourself coming up with new ideas and solutions that might not have arisen in a noisy environment. Many great artists, writers, and thinkers have used silence to fuel their creativity. For instance, Albert Einstein often spent long periods in silence, believing that it was crucial for deep thinking and problem-solving. His greatest breakthroughs in physics emerged from these moments of quiet reflection. So, how can you incorporate silence into your life? Start small. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring it back to your breath. Try doing this for a few minutes each day, gradually increasing the time as you become more comfortable with silence. Over time, you'll begin to notice the benefits: increased clarity, reduced stress, and a deeper understanding of yourself. You can also practice silence in other ways. Turn off your phone for a while. Go for a walk in nature. Spend time alone without any distractions. The more you practice, the easier it will become. Silence is a powerful tool for self-discovery. It allows you to connect with your inner self, process your emotions, and enhance your creativity. By making silence a part of your daily routine, you can unlock your true potential and achieve success. Remember, silence isn't something to be feared. It's a gift that can lead to profound personal growth. Embrace it, and you'll be amazed at what you discover about yourself. Stay with us on this journey as we continue to explore the transformative power of silence. Each part of this series will bring you closer to understanding how silence can change your life. Lesson 4: The science behind silence and success. In a world that constantly bombards us with noise and distractions, silence may seem like a rare luxury. But what if I told you that embracing silence could be the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving success? Yes, you heard it right. Science backs up the transformative power of silence. Picture this. You're sitting in a bustling cafe, trying to concentrate on an important task. The chatter around you, the clinking of cups, and the hum of the coffee machine all compete for your attention. It's no wonder you're struggling to focus. Now, imagine the opposite scenario. You're in a quiet room with nothing but the sound of your own breath. Suddenly, your mind feels clearer, more alert, more capable of tackling challenges. That's the magic of silence. But how exactly does silence impact our brains? Research shows that periods of silence can actually promote neurogenesis, the growth of new brain cells, particularly in regions associated with learning and memory. In other words, silence doesn't just quiet the mind, it actively enhances its cognitive capabilities. Moreover, silence has been shown to significantly reduce stress levels and lower blood pressure, contributing to improved overall health and well-being. In our noisy, fast-paced world, we are often in a constant state of heightened arousal, with our bodies releasing stress hormones like cortisol. However, in moments of silence, our nervous system can finally relax, allowing for true restoration and rejuvenation. Now, let's turn to creativity. Have you ever noticed how your best ideas seem to come to you during moments of quiet contemplation? This is no coincidence. Silence activates the default mode network, the part of our brain that lights up when the mind is at rest. During these quiet moments, our brain is free to make unexpected connections, leading to novel insights and breakthroughs. But perhaps the most surprising benefit of silence is its impact on productivity. Contrary to popular belief, taking regular breaks of silence throughout the day can actually make us more efficient and focused. When we allow our brains the space to rest and recharge, we return to our tasks with renewed energy, clarity, and a fresh perspective, ready to tackle challenges with a clear mind. So if silence offers all these incredible benefits, why do so many of us shy away from it? One reason is that we live in a culture that glorifies busyness and often equates silence with laziness or unproductivity. But nothing could be further from the truth. Silence is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. Embracing silence is a powerful tool for enhancing both our mental well-being and our ability to succeed. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to overlook the importance of silence. But as science continues to uncover its myriad benefits, it's clear that silence is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for success. So, the next time you find yourself craving a moment of peace and quiet, don't feel guilty. Embrace it. Your brain and your future self will thank you for it. Lesson 5: Meditation, the practice of silence. Meditation is a beautiful journey into silence. It's a practice that has been around for thousands of years and is deeply rooted in Buddhism. However, you don't need to be a Buddhist to benefit from it. In today's fast-paced world, meditation offers a refuge, a place to find peace and clarity. Imagine sitting quietly, your mind free from constant chatter and noise. This is what meditation offers, a moment of stillness amidst the chaos. It's not about stopping your thoughts, but observing them without judgment. This practice helps you connect with your inner self and find a deeper sense of peace. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your thoughts? Meditation teaches you to detach from these thoughts and view them as passing clouds. This detachment allows you to find a calm center within yourself, a place where you can find balance and tranquility. Meditation is incredibly simple and accessible. All you need is a quiet space and a few minutes each day. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your body. This simple act of paying attention to your breath helps anchor you in the present moment. When you first begin meditating, your mind will inevitably wander. This is completely normal. The key is to gently guide your focus back to your breath each time it strays. Over time, this practice becomes easier, and you'll find it more natural to stay present and centered. Buddhism teaches that silence is not just the absence of external noise, but a state of inner quiet. This inner silence allows you to connect with your true self, uncovering your deepest desires and fears. Meditation is the gateway to this inner stillness. Through meditation, you learn to be fully present in each moment. This presence enhances your awareness of your surroundings and your own thoughts and emotions. This awareness is the first step towards self-discovery and personal growth. One of the most powerful benefits of meditation is stress reduction. By taking just a few moments each day to sit in silence, you give your mind a much-needed break from the constant demands of life. This break helps ease anxiety and improve your overall well-being. Meditation also sharpens your focus and concentration. As you practice staying present, you train your mind to remain on task, which can greatly enhance your productivity and efficiency in daily activities. In Buddhism, meditation is seen as a path to enlightenment. It helps you strip away the layers of ignorance and illusion, revealing the true nature of reality. This insight leads to a profound sense of freedom and peace. However, you don't need to be seeking enlightenment to benefit from meditation. Even just a few minutes of daily practice can bring substantial improvements to your mental and emotional health. It's like a mental workout that strengthens your mind and brings clarity. Meditation also fosters compassion and empathy. As you become more aware of your own thoughts and feelings, you develop a deeper understanding of others. This understanding leads to greater kindness and connection with those around you. In our busy lives, finding time for meditation can seem challenging, but even short sessions can be incredibly beneficial. Start with just 5 minutes a day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. There are many different types of meditation, so it's essential to find the one that works best for you. Whether it's mindfulness meditation, loving kindness meditation, or body scan meditation, each offers unique benefits and insights. Meditation apps and guided sessions can be helpful, especially for beginners. They provide structure and guidance, making it easier to establish a regular practice. Many of these resources are free and easily accessible online. One simple technique to try is the body scan meditation. In this practice, you focus on each part of your body, starting from your toes and moving up to your head. This helps you become more aware of physical sensations and release tension. Another effective method is loving kindness meditation. In this practice, you silently repeat phrases like, "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," and "May I be at peace." This practice cultivates positive emotions and fosters a sense of compassion towards yourself and others. As you integrate meditation into your life, you'll notice subtle changes. You may feel calmer, more centered, and more in tune with your inner self. These changes may seem small at first, but over time, they can lead to significant personal growth and transformation. Meditation is a gift you give to yourself. It's a time to step away from the noise and reconnect with your true essence. By practicing silence through meditation, you open the door to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights and transformative advice. Embrace the silence and let it guide you to success. Lesson 6. Silence in leadership and decision-making. Have you ever wondered why some of the most successful leaders are also some of the most silent? Imagine a leader who doesn't rush to speak, but instead listens intently. How much more effective would their decisions be? This video explores the profound impact of silence in leadership and decision-making. Welcome to Wisdom Woven. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Silence isn't just about the absence of noise, it's a powerful tool that can shape the way leaders think and act. In the hustle and bustle of the business world, silence often stands out as a sign of strength and wisdom. Take a moment to think about the last meeting you attended. Who was the person everyone listened to the most? Was it the one who spoke the loudest, or the one who chose their words carefully, speaking only when they had something valuable to say? More often than not, it's the latter. In the world of leadership, silence is not a weakness, it's a source of power. Great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela used silence to reflect, strategize, and make impactful decisions. They understood that silence allows for deeper thinking and better judgment. Silence in leadership is as much about listening as it is about reflection. Truly great leaders know that they must listen more than they speak. They recognize that every team member has unique insights to offer. By listening attentively, they gather diverse perspectives that enable them to make more informed, thoughtful decisions. Buddhism emphasizes mindfulness and being present in the moment, which are principles that can deeply enhance a leader's effectiveness. When leaders embrace silence, they cultivate mindfulness. This state of awareness helps them remain focused, calm, and composed, even in the most stressful or high-pressure situations. For example, consider a CEO facing a crisis. Rather than reacting impulsively, they take a moment of silence to assess the situation. This pause allows them to craft a more thoughtful and strategic response, guiding the company in the right direction. Silence also nurtures creativity. When leaders carve out time for quiet reflection, they give their minds the space to explore new ideas and innovative solutions. These moments of stillness can lead to breakthroughs that wouldn't emerge in a cluttered, noisy environment. In meetings, leaders who value silence set the stage for deeper, more meaningful discussions. Their silence encourages others to share their ideas freely, fostering an inclusive and collaborative atmosphere. This in turn leads to better teamwork and more successful outcomes. Furthermore, silence can be a powerful tool for building trust. When leaders remain silent, they demonstrate that they value their team's input and trust their abilities. This trust inspires and motivates employees, enhancing engagement and productivity. Reflect on the last time you faced a tough decision. Did you take a moment of silence to reflect on your options, or did you rush to make a choice? By integrating silence into your decision-making process, you create the space for more thoughtful, deliberate choices. Leaders who embrace silence also tend to develop greater emotional intelligence. They become more attuned to their own emotions and the emotions of others, which helps them navigate complex interpersonal dynamics with empathy and understanding. Silence in leadership is also a form of non-verbal communication. A leader's silence can speak volumes, conveying confidence, authority, and respect without the need for words. This is especially powerful in negotiations or high-stakes situations where a thoughtful pause can carry more weight than a hasty response. In today's digital age, where constant communication is often expected, silence stands out as a refreshing change. Leaders who embrace silence are perceived as more intentional, thoughtful, and grounded, qualities that are increasingly valued in today's fast-paced, information-overloaded world. Imagine a team where the leader practices silence regularly. This leader listens carefully, thinks deeply, and speaks thoughtfully. How much more effective and harmonious would that team be? Silence in leadership is not about being passive or disengaged. It's about being present, mindful, and intentional. It's about creating space for reflection, listening, and thoughtful decision-making. As we wrap up this part, remember that silence is a powerful tool that can transform your leadership style. By embracing silence, you can become a more effective, mindful, and successful leader. Thank you for watching this part of our series on silence as the key to success. Stay tuned for the next part, where we will explore how to create space for silence in your daily life. Lesson 7. Creating space for silence in daily life. Creating space for silence in our daily lives may seem challenging in our noisy, fast-paced world, but it's more achievable than you might think. Silence is not just about the absence of sound, it's about creating moments of peace and clarity amidst the chaos. Let's explore how we can carve out these precious moments of silence to enrich our lives. Start your day with silence. Imagine starting your day with a few minutes of silence. Instead of reaching for your phone or jumping out of bed, try sitting quietly. Let your thoughts settle like dust after a storm. This simple practice can set a peaceful tone for the rest of your day. Find small, intentional moments. You might be wondering, how can I find silence when my life is so busy? The answer lies in small, intentional moments. Whether it's during your morning coffee, a quiet walk, or even a short break at work, there are opportunities to embrace silence everywhere. Practice mindful silence. In Buddhism, silence is a form of mindfulness. It's about being fully present in the moment. You don't need to go on a retreat or live in a monastery to experience this. Just a few minutes of mindful silence can have a profound impact on your well-being. Meditation. One effective way to create space for silence is through meditation. You don't need any special equipment or a dedicated space. Simply find a quiet corner, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Even 5 minutes can make a difference. If meditation feels daunting, try starting with a simple breathing exercise. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Repeat this cycle a few times. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Repeat this cycle a few times. This practice can help calm your mind and create a moment of silence. Incorporate silent moments into your routine. Consider incorporating silent moments into your daily routine. For example, turn off the radio during your commute or take a silent lunch break. These small changes can help you find peace amidst the noise. Embrace nature. Another powerful way to embrace silence is through nature. Spend time in a park, garden, or any natural setting. The sounds of nature, birds chirping, leaves rustling, can be soothing and help you connect with the silence within. Bedtime. Silence can also be a part of your bedtime routine. Before going to sleep, spend a few minutes in quiet reflection. This can help you unwind and prepare for a restful night. Disconnect from digital devices. In our digital age, it's easy to feel constantly connected and overwhelmed by information. Try setting aside specific times to disconnect from devices and enjoy the silence. This can help you recharge and maintain a sense of balance. Silence in shared moments. Silence is not just about solitude. You can also find silence in shared moments with others. For instance, enjoy a quiet meal with loved ones or sit together in peaceful contemplation. Improved focus and productivity. Creating space for silence can improve your focus and productivity. When your mind is cluttered with noise, it's hard to concentrate. Silence allows your mind to clear, making it easier to tackle tasks and make decisions. Silent breaks in social settings. Don't be afraid to seek out silence even in social settings. Excuse yourself for a moment of quiet, or suggest a silent break during a meeting. Silence can enhance creativity and problem solving. Develop the skill of silence. It's important to recognize that silence is a skill that can be developed. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to find and appreciate silent moments. Remember, silence is a gift you give to yourself. It's an opportunity to listen to your inner voice, to reflect, and to connect with your true self. Deepen relationships through silence. Embracing silence can also deepen your relationships. By being fully present and listening more, you show others that you value their thoughts and feelings. Silence can be a powerful tool for stress management. When you feel overwhelmed, taking a moment of silence can help you regain your composure and clarity. Embrace the journey. Don't underestimate the power of silence. It can bring a sense of calm, clarity, and connection that is often missing in our busy lives. As you begin to create space for silence in your daily life, you'll likely notice a positive shift in your overall well-being. Silence can be a source of strength and resilience. Finally, remember that creating space for silence is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and enjoy the process. The benefits of silence are well worth the effort. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovering the power of silence. Together, let's embrace the silence and unlock our full potential. Lesson 8. Overcoming obstacles to silence. Silence can be a powerful tool for personal growth and clarity, but in a world filled with constant chatter and distractions, finding moments of silence can feel like a monumental task. This lesson explores how to overcome the obstacles to silence and embrace its transformative potential. The tyranny of noise. We live in a culture that glorifies busyness, where being constantly on the go is worn as a badge of honor. In our relentless pursuit of productivity, we often overlook the importance of silence. We fear it because it forces us to confront ourselves without the distractions of the world. The fear of stillness. Silence can be intimidating. It asks us to sit with our thoughts, face our fears, and embrace the unknown. Yet, it is in these moments of stillness that we often find our greatest insights and clarity. It's a paradoxical journey where the very thing we fear holds the answers we seek. Drowning in digital noise. In today's digital age, we are bombarded with a constant stream of notifications, emails, and social media updates. Our devices have become a source of both connection and distraction, making it even harder to find moments of silence. But amidst the digital noise, cultivating silence becomes all the more crucial. The art of unplugging. Disconnecting from the digital world is essential for reconnecting with ourselves. It's about setting boundaries and carving out sacred space for silence in our lives. Whether it's a daily meditation practice or a tech-free weekend retreat, finding what works for you is key to overcoming the obstacles to silence. The myth of multitasking. We pride ourselves on our ability to multitask, juggling multiple tasks simultaneously in an attempt to be more efficient. But research shows that multitasking actually decreases productivity and increases stress. By embracing silence, we can learn to focus our attention fully on one task at a time, leading to greater effectiveness and peace of mind. Navigating social expectations. In a society that values extraversion and constant communication, introverts often feel pressured to conform to the norm. But silence is not a sign of weakness, it's a source of strength. Learning to assertively communicate our need for silence can help us navigate social situations with confidence and authenticity. The inner critic. One of the biggest obstacles to silence is the incessant chatter of our inner critic. It's the voice that tells us we're not good enough, that we should be doing more, achieving more, being more. By practicing self-compassion and mindfulness, we can quiet the inner critic and create space for inner peace. Embracing imperfection. We live in a culture obsessed with perfection, where any sign of vulnerability is seen as a weakness. But silence teaches us to embrace imperfection, to accept ourselves as we are, flaws and all. It's in our moments of vulnerability that we find our greatest strength and authenticity. Cultivating resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, challenges and setbacks. By embracing silence, we can cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. It's about finding solace in the stillness, drawing strength from within, and trusting in our ability to weather life's storms. The power of patience. Silence teaches us the profound art of patience, waiting without expectation, trusting in the natural flow of life. It's about surrendering control and allowing things to unfold in their own time. In a world that moves at lightning speed, patience has become a rare but invaluable commodity. Yet, it is essential for cultivating inner peace and fulfillment. Patience in silence allows us to resist the urge to rush and instead embrace the present moment as it is, which ultimately deepens our sense of contentment. Finding balance. At the heart of overcoming the obstacles to silence lies balance. It's about honoring our need for both action and stillness, noise and quiet, movement and rest. In recognizing that these elements are not opposites but complementary, we begin to find harmony within ourselves. By embracing this delicate balance, we can cultivate a deeper connection with both our inner selves and the world around us, leading to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Practical tips for embracing silence. Start small. Begin by dedicating just a few minutes each day to silence. As you become more comfortable, gradually extend the time to deepen the experience. Create silent rituals. Incorporate moments of quiet into your daily routines. Whether it's sipping your morning coffee without distractions or taking a silent walk, these rituals allow you to embrace stillness. Set boundaries. Protect your silence by establishing tech-free times and spaces. Disconnect from the digital noise to give your mind the rest it needs. Practice mindfulness. Use mindfulness techniques to center yourself in the present moment, quieting the internal chatter and focusing on the here and now. Seek nature. Spend time in natural settings. The soothing sounds of nature can enhance your experience of silence and help you reconnect with your inner peace. Reflect at bedtime. Take a few moments of quiet reflection before sleep. This practice helps you unwind, clear your mind, and prepare for restful sleep. Communicate your needs. Be open about your need for silence. Setting boundaries with others ensures that you protect your quiet time and honor your personal space. Overcoming the obstacles to silence is not an overnight process, but with patience and persistence, you can begin to unlock its transformative benefits. Silence is a gift you give yourself, an opportunity to reconnect with your inner voice, reflect on your experiences, and align with your true self. Lesson 9. Stories of Success. Through silence. In a bustling world where noise reigns supreme, individuals have discovered the profound power of silence. Let's explore the story of Sarah, a young professional whose life was transformed by embracing the quietude. Finding clarity in stillness. Sarah was overwhelmed by the demands of her job and felt lost in the chaos of her life. However, stumbling upon the practice of silence changed everything for her. Initially struggling to quiet her mind, Sarah persevered and began to find moments of clarity amidst the stillness. In these quiet moments, she found answers to questions she didn't even know she had. Unlocking creativity. As Sarah delved deeper into the practice of silence, she discovered a hidden reservoir of creativity within herself. Freed from distractions, her mind became fertile ground for new ideas to blossom. With fresh perspectives, Sarah approached challenges and her creativity soared to new heights. Strengthening relationships. Silence not only transformed Sarah's relationship with herself, but also with others. In the quiet spaces between words, she found a deeper connection with friends and loved ones. By truly listening without the need to fill the silence, Sarah cultivated more meaningful and authentic relationships. Harnessing inner strength. Through the practice of silence, Sarah tapped into a wellspring of inner strength she never knew she possessed. In moments of doubt or adversity, she found solace and courage within herself. Silence became her sanctuary, a refuge from the chaotic world, helping her achieve balance. Finding peace amidst chaos. Sarah's journey into silence wasn't about escaping reality, but finding peace within it. Amidst chaos and uncertainty, she discovered a calm center within herself that remained unshaken. Silence became her compass, guiding her towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. Empowering others. Sarah's journey inspired those around her to embrace the power of silence in their own lives. Through her example, she showed others that true strength lies not in constant action, but in the quiet moments of reflection and introspection. Silence became Sarah's companion, guiding her on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Sarah's journey into silence was not a destination, but a lifelong exploration. Each day brought new insights and revelations, deepening her understanding of herself and the world around her. In silence, she found a companion for life, guiding her on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Lesson 10. Integrating silence into modern workspaces. In the fast-paced world of modern workplaces, where deadlines loom large and multitasking is the norm, finding moments of silence may seem like an impossible feat. However, integrating silence into our work environments can unlock greater productivity, creativity, and overall well-being. Importance of silence in the workplace. Research has shown that moments of silence can enhance concentration, boost creativity, and reduce stress levels. By prioritizing silence, companies can cultivate a culture of mindfulness, resilience, and peak performance among their employees, fostering a culture of balance and well-being. To effectively integrate silence into modern workspaces, companies must foster a culture that values balance and well-being. Instead of glorifying busyness, leaders should encourage employees to take regular breaks, step away from their screens, and recharge their mental batteries. Creating designated quiet zones. One practical way to promote silence in the workplace is by designating quiet zones or meditation rooms where employees can retreat for moments of peace and reflection. These designated spaces serve as sanctuaries amidst the chaos, allowing individuals to center themselves and regain clarity amidst the noise. Incorporating mindfulness practices. Incorporating mindfulness practices into daily routines can help employees cultivate a greater sense of presence and awareness. From brief breathing exercises to guided meditation sessions, there are countless ways to infuse moments of silence into the workday. Leveraging technology. Technology can play a pivotal role in fostering silence in the workplace. Tools like noise-cancelling headphones and ambient sound generators can help employees create their own personal oasis amidst the hustle and bustle of the office environment. Leading by example. Leaders must lead by example by embracing silence in their own lives and encouraging open dialogue about its benefits in the workplace. By sharing personal experiences and success stories, they can inspire their teams to prioritize moments of stillness and introspection. Unlocking benefits for employees. Embracing silence in the workplace can unlock a wealth of benefits for employees, including improved focus and creativity, enhanced well-being, and job satisfaction. Embracing silence as a pillar of success. In the midst of meetings and deadlines, let us remember the profound wisdom of silence. By creating spaces where silence is not just a luxury, but a fundamental pillar of success and fulfillment, companies can unleash the full potential of their employees. Conclusion: transforming life through silence. Transforming life through silence may seem like a daunting task, but it holds the key to unlocking hidden potential within us. Throughout our journey, we have discovered that silence is not simply the absence of noise. It is a powerful tool for self-discovery, success, and profound transformation. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we often neglect to pause and truly listen to our inner selves. Yet silence offers us a precious opportunity, a sanctuary amidst the chaos, a refuge where we can reconnect with our deepest truths and aspirations. It is in these quiet moments that we can hear the soft whispers of our intuition, guiding us toward clarity and insight. As we conclude this exploration, let us remember this simple yet profound truth. The journey to success begins with silence. It is in those still moments of reflection and introspection that we find the wisdom needed to chart our path forward. Silence is not a void, but a space where our minds and hearts can align, creating the clarity to move ahead with purpose. Embracing silence isn't always easy. It requires courage, discipline, and a willingness to confront discomfort. But the rewards are immeasurable. By cultivating a practice of silence, we become more attuned to our intuition, more resilient in the face of challenges, and more compassionate toward ourselves and others. Silence becomes our guiding light, illuminating the path forward even in the darkest of times. As you go about your day, I encourage you to embrace the power of silence. Take a few moments to pause, to breathe, and to listen to the whispers of your heart. Allow yourself the grace to let go of the need for constant noise and activity, for it is in the stillness that true transformation occurs. As we bid farewell, remember that the journey does not end here, it is only just beginning. Let us continue to walk this path together, armed with the wisdom of silence and the courage to pursue our dreams. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. Until we meet again, may you find peace, purpose, and profound success in the silence.